Hello, who is here? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, good morning, Glenn. Good morning. Hey, Glenn. What's up? Good morning. What's up? Hello. So, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're good. Hello. So, I'm trying to figure out. Um, I'm trying to figure out how to. Usually if you go live, then if you go live, then you can write at the comment section. You can write at the comment section. You can drop anything in the comment section. So I wanted to add something on the comment section, but I can't see because this time around I did it as go live together. So I on the settings where you can go live together based on a request I got yesterday during live. So today I did it as I can go live together with someone. So, but how to drop the link now? I had intended to copy the link and paste it as an but I don't know how to paste. I know how to paste the link now so that the person so that one can just click on it and and go live together with me. So I've been clicking on everything I'm seeing on the screen. I can't see usually where you click and write a comment. I'm seeing something else there. Okay, just hey, spread love. Hey, spread love. You're welcome. You're welcome to my spread love. Where have you been? Welcome to my live. Spread love. How you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're good. Alpha. Fine, fine, fine. You started this your Nigerian English, Abi. After you be claiming that you're not in Nigeria. That you're in which country is safe now? Spread love. You're a suspect, by the way. I'm suspecting you seriously. Spread love. Please like the live. How Please like the live, and you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Wait, I didn't give shout out to Glenn. Glenn, big shout out to you. How are you doing? Big shout out to you, Glenn, and a big shout out to Spread Love. Thanks for joining my live. Spread love. You're welcome. Happy New Year. Yesterday I was on live. Yesterday was the first time we went on live this year. So I had celebrated everyone that came on live. We just said yesterday. Where were you? Where went you yesterday? Where went you yesterday? So the thing is that I did the settings to I did the settings to I selected the option of going live together with someone else, anyone that can join. So my challenge now is how to drop. Okay, I heard that link needs to be shared with all other YouTuber before you come live. Okay, before I come live, I have to share it. Mm. There's something I want to test run. Mm. There's something I want to there's something I want to check. So I forwarded the link to another phone. I forwarded the link to another phone. So I want to see if I drop the link here. I forwarded the link before I went live. I copied the link. Hmm? So I have the link. So I guess what I guess is to copy the link before I go live. So I have the link in another phone. So I want to see if I can. What are they deciding? What are they deciding? Lord said both need to decide first, then come. But no, I know that in the middle of your life, someone can ask you, "Can I come on live with you?" And if you say yes, then you give the person, you give access to the link. You avail the person the link, and the person joins you. I think someone can join you in the middle of your life. There's something else. There's something I actually want to experiment. I want to join this live with a number of mine. If I join the live, I'll drop the link on the chat box and I'll pin it. Let me see if anybody clicks on it, if the person can join. Do you get? So I forwarded it to another. Yeah, I forwarded the link to another phone. So I'm going to join. I'm going to join. Thank you so much, Glenn. Thank you so much. Spread love. I don't think you've liked the live. Oh. Please like the live and comment. Like the live. Oh, is it from StreamYard? So let me experiment it first. First of all, have you liked the live? Spread love. Have you liked the live, my darling? StreamYard. I've never. Have you StreamYard once? So you're saying if I drop it here, it will not work. But there's no harm in trying. You liked it. Okay, so that means it's you and Glenn that have liked the live. Okay, so I will still okay. Let me join the live and then drop that link and see. You just experiment. You just click on it and then you can go off again. I hope you know. You understand? Okay, 3 likes. It's even 2 likes I can see. Maybe my internet is not. Something just happened. Trying to copy the. How are you? Did you travel? Did you travel? Spread love. Did you travel? Did you travel? How did you spend your Christmas? How did you spend your Christmas? Did you go somewhere? Did you go somewhere? Are you still here? I think my data is not. I think my not my data now. I think my internet is not updating fast or something like that. Yeah, in it's usually Nigeria is usually the case. Usually the case during festive period like this. Everybody, you see, this other phone wants to disgrace himself. Usually the case during festive period like this. Everybody just travel. You not see anybody in town anymore. You not see anybody at all anymore. Everybody just travels. So what did Mama give you? What have you been eating? What did you finish all the chicken and everything? Did you finish all the chicken and what did you eat for Christmas and for New Year? Yay! Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. I see you. Thank you so much, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you so much. Thank you. Glenn likes my dress. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, I haven't even introduced the top. Oh, spread love. Spread love. You said you ate spread love, ate chicken, goat meat, pork, veggies. Ah, only you. Oh my god. So there's a link I dropped. I think that's the so that this link I dropped, there's a link I dropped, right? So this is the link I got when I was doing that, when I was putting the setting to go live together. So I don't know who can experiment with me. Anybody that clicks on it, we use it as an experiment. Anybody that clicks on it should be able to come live together with me. Can you imagine? It should be on the description, right? That's true. God. It should be on the description, right? Yes, it should be on description, right? There's a place to add it. That's description of the live. I should have added it on description of the live. That's true. My mind didn't go there. All this test running, I must get it. But can you? Okay, okay. You know what? Can you check the? Can you check if you can see the? You can see the description of this live, right? While on live, can you check it? Maybe I should have added it there. Can you click on anything on the description? I have the link. It's now how to. So is the description box enabled? Can you check if the description box? We've used 15 minutes to do this thing. Spread love is description box enabled, or is still the same thing, still the same text? I know. I've ever seen someone's live before and I told her if I can join. So what I'm saying, okay, Spread Love said this is vertical life. What I'm saying is, I've been in someone's life before, just like this. I've been in someone's life before, and in the middle of the life, someone else was able to join. You understand? Just this normal life. Someone else was able to join in the middle of that. And when I asked, the person said you should. There's a setting that go live together where I should do it, and then copy the link. So I was thinking. So I'm just thinking maybe I should have added it in the description of the live. Anyway, you're welcome to my live stream today. We learn every day. If I keep trying it out, I'm sure that I'll be able to get the hang of it. If I keep trying to, was that streamlined link in blue color with underline? No, it's not streamlined link. It's the link to go live. It's the one in blue color. Is the link to go live. Is the link to go live together. It's looking like it's enabled, right? Is a link to go live together. As in, when you're, I don't know anything about StreamYard, by the way. I don't do StreamYard. So when you're going live, there's an option to, go live together. So I enabled that option. Then they brought out a link for me to avail the person I'm going live with. And that's the link that I posted there. And it's looking like something that is enabled. I don't know. I don't know. Did you try to click on it and it didn't work? That thing in blue is actually the normal this thing. So my challenge is I don't know if I can still get through to the if I can still get through to the description. That's just what I'm looking at intermittently. If I can get to the description, if I can do anything. Okay, so this is 2025. Woo! Yes, my description has hashtags, yes, but I'm saying I don't know if I drop the link there, if someone will be able to join the live from there. So this is 2025, is a new year, and yesterday we started out the topic, your New Year resolutions. People that have New Year resolutions. We started that off yesterday. So not so we said so we're asking. No, I know it's not there. Spread love. I know it's not there. I'm just saying I forgot to think about. I didn't reason that if I should have added it in the description. So I'm just saying, probably, maybe if I had added it, maybe it would have been possible for someone to join. Like maybe it's in the description. I'm supposed to add it and not in the comment section. That's what I'm saying. You know, I don't know if the YouTube studio will enable it too. But anyway, we're talking about New Year resolution. People have yes, I'm asking you, Stream Love, because every New Year, people just, people just go ahead to have New Year resolutions. So they will decide some of them, some people go as far as writing it down. So, if you don't feel, comfortable talking about your resolutions, if it's private to you, no problem. But what we are discussing is not for you to tell us your New Year resolution. It's for us to discuss the reason why people hardly stick to their New Year resolutions. Why is it so that people would have New Year resolutions, then after a few days after a few days, they are not able, sometimes a few hours, they're not able to keep to it any longer. After okay, so after a few days, they're not able to keep to it any longer. Thank you, Glenn. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Glenn. Pinned I've pinned your message so much. Please, everyone on the live, kindly like the live and subscribe to the channel. If you're yet to do so, please like the live and subscribe. If your New Year message is private, it's personal, there's no problem. But what we're discussing today is why is it difficult for people to stick to their New Year resolutions? Because it's in a good faith, it's with good faith that you would want to have New Year resolutions. Basically, people go ahead to do that because they want to maybe stop some habits and form new ones, so they go ahead to say, okay, so this is the new year, this is the beginning of a new year, I would not do this anymore, I will not do that, I'd rather do this and all of that. So a lot of persons do that, right? So we are discussing now, why is it spread love is it since a decade now, your resolution is to try to get a girlfriend or a wife. Okay, so you're single. So you're trying. Okay, so you want to get married. Okay, so are you in a relationship currently? And are you in a relationship currently? And how is that? It's not difficult to get a wife or a. Okay, so I want to check something. All right, so that's your resolution. So what are you? How are you working towards that? How are you working towards that? How is that paying off? Spread love. Spread love. You said no. Okay, you're not. So, hello everyone on the live. So the numbers keep dropping and going. That's the usual thing about live streams. People come and go, people come and go. But if you're here and I don't know, so I can't trust the figures that I see on my this because sometimes it increases, but I'll just be seeing two, I'll just be seeing six, sometimes I see seven or eight, but I'll just be talking. I wouldn't know what the figures are. But in any case, once you join the live, please like the live and subscribe to our channel if you're yet to do so. Because this is Concert Girl TV, where we inform you, we educate you, and we entertain you. This is Concert Girl TV. We inform you, we educate you, and we entertain you. And this is a vlogging channel. We vlog about lifestyle, vlog about family, about relationships, we vlog about anything human interest stories, anything that captivates you, we can discuss on this channel. And every now and then as well, people get to, you know, reach out to us to tell us what they want us to discuss in our live streams. Yes, people get to, so on the description of the that's Contigal TV, not on this live, but the channel itself. On the description box, I have my email address there for easy contact. I have my email address there for easy contact. So every now and then, people send us mails, requesting for us to talk about this and all and or that. So in the in the course of time, we've had course to discuss, several topics, bordering on family, relationship, lifestyle, every other thing. And then if you would, be kind enough to go through our past videos or our past live streams, you would see various topics that we have dealt on and we are still dealing on. So today we'll have a topic today. And then the topic today is not why are people not consistent with their New Year resolutions? Because you see, in the beginning of it, someone, many people just say that they have resolved to start doing this or, stop doing that. Okay, I see you, Spread Love. Spread Love says, working towards growing my business, do hard work, and maybe God will bless me with a beautiful wife. Because you don't want to marry someone's daughter and the person will come and suffer. don't want to marry someone's daughter and the person will come and suffer. The call is trying to come in. I need to stop. How you doing? I hope I'm still live. I hope I'm still, yeah, I'm still live. A call was trying to come in. I don't even know how to block calls from coming in. All right. So I was saying that the New Year resolutions, how best is it? So I hear you. I hear you spread love. I hear you how that you want, okay, so you want to grow your business, working towards growing your business. Yes. Because you will not go and get married to someone's daughter and let the person come and suffer. So you need to make your money, right? Before you talk about settling down. Okay. So if you have if you have decided, okay, so okay, you're asking me, okay, spirit love is asking what's your resolution. So that's it. Yesterday when I started the topic, I said that I don't believe in New Year resolutions. And I did say that it is opinionated. It's my own opinion. People don't have to agree with me. In fact, that's why it's an interactive class like this, so that we'll talk about it. So people don't have to agree with me. I don't believe in it. I don't do it. I've never actually done New Year resolutions, even though I know what it means. I know how, what it means, what it entails, but I don't believe in it because you find that people hardly stick to it. Like it's just like a just like for let them just do it as doing sake. No concrete plan, no concrete plan to make it consistent throughout the year. So you find a lot of persons deciding, especially on the first day of the year. So in the first day of the year, everybody decides that I'm going to stop this. Sometimes they write it down to show how serious they are with the resolutions. But 5 hours later, 10 hours later, 24 hours later, sometimes a week, just in that same month, January, but as in they go back to their old ways. So is it that? So that's why we're discussing. So I want to know: is it that they never intended to be consistent with it? They just said it, as a cliche, or they want to be consistent with it, but they find that they are not able to be consistent with it. So what exactly is the problem? Where exactly is the problem? Why people are not consistent with their New Year resolutions? So if you ask me what is my own, I would say that I don't have any. I don't believe in that New Year resolutions. I believe that every now and then one needs to fight, not fight really. I don't want to use that word, but one needs to ensure, by the grace of God, that he or she is trying to get better than you were, previous days. Because I usually say I'm in competition with my past, you know, not in competition with anyone else. I improve at my own pace, but I'm in competition with my past because I want to ensure that I am better. I'm a better person the next day. I'm a better person, better than who I used to be. So I want to ensure that I'm a better person today, better than who I used to be. So I'm in competition with my past. Hey, spread love. Spread love says my whole life resolution is spread love. And that's all you do. That's actually what you do. You spread love. And it's a beautiful thing. And it's a beautiful thing because I mean, if every one of us decide to start spreading love now, the world will be a better place. The world be will be a better place. So sometimes what people need is to be clear, rather than having vague resolutions, you know just vague, empty like that. They should be clear, as to what you want to start doing and what you want to stop doing. you know you be very clear with it, know what, and then make it attainable. Make it attainable. Let it be something that is feasible, something that you can attain. Someone may say, for this in this new year, and the first quarter, I want to build a mansion, you know. And if you check the person is not even working, or maybe the person is working and the person's salary is like 100,000, and then the person says in the first quarter of the year he's going to build a mansion. It doesn't look, and then there's no other side hustle. There's no contract the person is looking into starting. There's nothing like what is going to. So you when you hear such thing, maybe from someone, you just know that this is not even attainable. Why don't you be honest with yourself? Why don't you set targets for yourself that are attainable? Okay. So when you say that your resolution. Okay, Glenn says I can't help but to say you're so beautiful. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn, for the compliment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the compliments. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate that. I appreciate that really. Thank you so much. So, mhm, back to New Year resolutions. So we need to make it attainable. That something that you have plans something that you have you know, plans to make it consistent, make your lifestyle consistent around that thing. Whatever thing you've decided, you don't just do it halfway and stop, because you find that the times that people do the resolutions is the first day, then they go back to what they used to be all through the year, all through the 365 or 366 days, as the case may be, until the next year. They will not say, last year I couldn't keep to my New Year resolutions. I'm going to try as much as possible to do with this year. So that next year is 2026. So I'm going to refuse you from doing that. So that's why I'm having this conversation today. I want us to rub minds together. I want us to engage me, please, at the comment section. This is now a tutorial. Okay, so I want this thing to be a conversation. Let it be a conversation between me and you. So talk to me at the comment section. Everyone on the live who has not liked the live, if you have not liked the live, I'm just seeing how many likes on my screen. If you have not liked the live, please ensure to like the live. Please ensure to like the live. If you are yet to do so, kindly ensure to like the live. If you are yet to do so, please, as you join in, please like the live. It helps me, it helps my live stream to tell the algorithm that people are liking this live. So why don't we push it out to more viewers? So it gives the algorithm the idea that people are liking this live. So please, you can tap on your screen. You can also double tap on your screen while we are discussing. You can not just double tapping. You can click on your screen consistently. To like the live. You see that heart sign, can click on it while we talk. Okay, so you like the live, okay, so that more people can join in, because we're very few compared to what we used to have on the live. But anyway, people are still eating rice and chicken and goat meat. They've not come online. I just giving that excuse. Yeah. So let it be something that is attainable, something that you can do, something that and if there are causes, if it's something like a bad habit and that you want to stop, there will be things that are causing you to go back to those bad habits. Whatever it is that is causing you to go back, you can plug out. You should actually plug out. Don't say it's not that thing that is making you to remember that thing. If it's movies, maybe you're watching some kind of movies that are bringing some kind of thoughts to your mind, some kind of dating movies, you stop. If you have them in your collections, get rid of them. Is an intentional to have New Year resolutions and to plan to keep them is a conscious effort. Is something you must be intentional about it. It's something you must be intentional. You must be intentional about it. So you have your mini goals and your action plan. Whatever it is, if it's a project you want to embark on, when you take that decision from the beginning, okay, so spread love said, I have a question, but I'm scared to ask you. If you're scared, you better if you're scared of asking the question, you better not ask. You better not ask. You better not ask. Spread love. If you are scared to ask the question, you better not ask the question before I punish you in my class, because I punish students. I punish students. So if you're scared, you better not ask. Just that trend that is that trend that is going on TikTok now. There's one sound they do like this. Do you know that trend? Have you seen it on TikTok? There's a song, so that means just zip your mouth, lock it, and throw away the key. So you're laughing. Yeah, so when we take these decisions, you don't have TikTok. Are you serious? Which country is that? Don't mind me. I'm going to ask you the country again. I know you told me the last time. Don't mind me. Oh, I know you told me last time. Please, which country again is that don't have TikTok? But Spirit Love, I thought you're in USA. I thought you're in United States of America. I thought you're in USA. I thought you were in USA. Spread Love. What's up? Is it a banning? Have they banned it? Have they banned TikTok in your country? So India. Okay, India. Okay, so you don't have TikTok in India. Oh, really? Are you serious? Why? So you don't know about the app at all? So you don't know about the app, or you know about the app? You've heard about the app, but just that you don't have it in your country. You don't know about the app. Oh, it's banned. Wonderfully made. No, it was there before. Then it's banned. Yeah, I understand that. It was before. Wonderful. What does it have anything to do? Does it have anything to do with Does it have anything to do with the fact that I heard that they were saying, was it India now or USA, that they want to ban TikTok? There's a country they want to ban TikTok, and they said that the reason is that they realize that they don't pay, that they take 85%, well, 75% from the content creators' earnings. The content creator themselves, that TikTok takes like up to 75% or so and give the change to the content creator. Does it have anything to do? What was the reason for them banning it in India? What was the reason? There's a country that I heard that TikTok is about to be banned. There's a country, not USA. Me and news. Go and check that again. That I heard that they don't give their content creators as much as they earn. So that was why they are planning to ban it in that country. So while you're at it, to respond to me, I will go ahead with our topic for today. So we're discussing resolutions. Why do people not Glenn, you're in USA now, right? Glenn, you're in USA. They're trying to ban it there. Yeah, I heard. So it's USA that I heard. I know there's a country they're trying to there, the talks going on. Yes, I think it's USA. I think it's USA that they are trying to ban TikTok. And the reason I heard is that they don't the reason I heard is that they don't They don't pay, they take out up to 70 or 75% or thereabout from the content creators earning. I mean, that is too much. Okay, Trump is trying to save it. Okay. And a lot it some people say that it pays them. Some people say that it pays them, that TikTok has paid them. I have TikTok account, but I'm not serious with it. But I have a TikTok account, but I've never earned 1 naira from TikTok. I've not been that serious with it, by the way. I just post randomly anytime I remember. I just post. It's not like I'm serious. Some people do it as a job. So spread love says, plus it was also because India and China had little fights at the border. Oh, so this is another way to look at it. Really? Okay, I didn't know. We learn every day. Thank you for letting me know this. I didn't know it's been bad. Okay, I didn't want to ask initially, but I thought, is it because of religion? In fact, that's where my mind went to when he said it's banned in India. I was like, because of religion, maybe are they saying it's too maybe worldly or something, or that kind of thing. Oh, I see. So, but what has the fight got to? Please, can you throw more light? What has the fight in India and China, between India and China at the border, got to do with TikTok? What is it? Is it? You understand? Please, can you explain more? Please feel free to interrupt me while I talk, while I discuss. Feel free to interrupt me. I'm looking at it, my eyes are glued on the comment section so that I hear your explanation. But while you are at it, let me continue to talk the talk. So, our New Year resolutions, when you make your new, I don't do that. I don't do New Year resolutions because I don't believe in it and all that. But if you do and you keep it, if you want to go ahead and have new resolutions, or you already have, so you should also have intention of keeping it. The new year resolutions most times are good. Most times they are good. They are good. They are good thoughts. They are good plans. But how achievable are they? And how conscious and how intentional are you about it? Please, by all means, try as much as possible to keep your New Year resolution. If you have any New Year resolution, try to be consistent with it by, first of all, asking God for grace, asking God for enablement, asking God for grace so that you'll be able to keep to it, you know, so that you'll be able to keep to it. Okay, spread love. I see what you wrote. They want to acquire the whole world. You're still not landed. Who wants to acquire the whole world? Talk to me. Talk to me. Who wants to acquire the whole world? How? Why? Where? What? Just, explain it in full details, not a summary. That's TikTok. Is it TikTok that wants to come inside your area and acquire your states and your mountains? I'm asking what the fight between India and China has got to do with TikTok. What it has got to do with TikTok. So, so So I'm not sure what you mean by they want to acquire the whole area and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure what you mean. So that's why I said, who wants to? Who is it? China. China is trying to acquire your states in India. So what has it got to do with TikTok? So for your New Year resolutions, if you have one, you try to keep it. You try to be consistent. Ask God for grace. Ask God for grace. Ask God for help. Ask God for enablement. It's very important because on your own, you will not be able to do it. Because, over time, if this thing you're trying to change has become a habit, I said that yesterday, over time, if it's become a habit, that means there is an addiction now. That means it's an addiction. And before you can stop an addiction, you have to be intentional about it. You have to ask God. You have to, after asking God, you have to also decide that this thing, come rain or come sunshine, you're not going back to it. You're not going back to it. You're not going back to it. And you have to, you know, if there are things that would ordinarily push those things to you, if there are things that will make you want to go back to your old ways, this is what you must consciously cut out. If there's something that usually reminds you about it, cut it out. Like, cut it out. Don't relegate it to the background. Cut it out. Whatever temptations, something may keep happening, and that thing may be um temptation that will keep making you get attracted to those habits that you want to stop. You will have to cut away, avoid those things that will tempt you to go back to those old ways. Avoid it, by all means, avoid it. you know and when something is empty, something else would want to fill it up. When If there's a lifestyle that you were doing, you have to use something else to replace it. You have to use something else to replace it. If there's a particular time you indulge in some bad habits, you have to develop good habits in replacement of those bad habits. Something will have to replace it. Don't just leave it vague like that, so that the habits will not come back. See that it's empty and say, this is my former house. Why don't I come back and occupy it? So you have to get good new habits, get new habits to replace it. I see you, Glenn. I see you, Glenn. Glenn says they try to come. No, Glenn said because of the stuff they do on TikTok. Okay, that's why they want to ban it in America. Really? Okay. 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 So when someone says, when someone says, I'm trying to, I've decided this new year, no more keeping bad friends, no more keeping bad friends, no more keeping late nights, no more this, no more that. Those bad friends of yours, you have to cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Like, cut them off. Start avoiding their calls. You don't call them. If there are stuff that you guys do together, you use another routine. If it's a routine thing that you want to stop, use another routine to replace it. Find another routine. Find something else that you will be doing at that particular time or in that particular mood. Use something else to replace it. It is a conscious effort, and of course, it's a bad habit. That's why you're even considering changing it. If it was a good thing, you wouldn't have issues with it. You would. If it was a good thing, you wouldn't have issues with it. But for you to be considering to change it, that means it's a bad thing, which requires replacement. So by all means, you you try as much as possible, to not to go back to those ways. And then you thank God, for grace. You ask God for grace. I personally, like I said earlier, I don't have any New Year resolutions. I don't keep. I just believe once I take decision, I would um try to keep to it, and I always ensure that I keep to it. The decisions that I took or that I take, I try to keep to it. I always ask God for grace to be able to, show some level of commitment, and consistency, so that I will not go back, to those ways. So sometimes people write it out, their resolutions. It's good, because if you write it out, you make it plain, you make the vision plain, so that when you look at it, it reminds you to run with it. So if you write it out, you make it plain, it's good. You can take a step if you just have the resolutions in your head. You can actually take a step you can actually take a step to write them down. If it's more than one, if it's just one resolution, you can actually take a step to write it down. These are the things I have to achieve, and set a time limit. Are you going to run with it for the whole of 2025, or would you have a definite time when you should have achieved it? Some people say first quarter of this year I should have achieved this. Some people say by the second quarter of this year, or by the third quarter of this year, by the ending of the year, or by the middle of the year, 6 months. Some people do that. So you can set a timeline. When you set a timeline, another thing you can do is to monitor your progress. You monitor your progress. Where are you at this time? What did I say that I'm going to get from in the first quarter of the year? What did I say I'm going to achieve? If you know that thing that you said you're going to achieve, you then work towards it. Whether there are hassles on the way, if you keep your mind focused, if you keep your mind stayed on that particular thing, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. If you see that you're not getting it, you increase your efforts, and you are going to get it. They're going to get it. So, okay, so I have spread love. I have another topic, an equation. Are you interested in doing voiceover? Okay, so how is it done? How is voiceover done? Is it on live stream like this? Please, how is this voiceover done? Spread love. So how is the voiceover done? Are you typing? I don't even know how many persons are here watching me, because the numbers are not steady. The numbers come in and go, come in and go. Hmm? Spread love. You just read the stuff and then record it and send audio file. Tell you that this thing you're saying is new to me. Like I'm hearing it for the first time. If you can put me through, then something I want to try. So how is it done? You just read the stuff and record it. Wait, when you say voiceover, you know the voiceover that I know is the voiceover you do when you're editing a video. When you're editing a video, but it's not like it's a topic or something. When you're editing a video, is it that voiceover? So when you say voiceover, what comes to mind is, when you're editing a video and you want to record an audio, so you click on the audio, and then just like you have seen singers recording the audio. Go ahead. Please go ahead. Let's see. Go ahead. Go ahead to explain it. You asked me a question if I'm interested that you have another topic. Then you now said, "Are you interested in a voiceover?" So is a voiceover like a topic? Why don't you just explain in full details? I have a poem. You will read and remember it. Okay. Okay. So what happens with the poem? That's to cram it, right? To cram it. Okay, okay. Now record it as a poet. Okay. I see some adverts that spoken word. Is it that thing they call spoken word? Mm. I see some adverts that have that poet something. Okay, go ahead. So you record it like a poet. Okay, so what next? To read the poem, remember it, record it as a poet. Okay, go ahead. I'm following. So you will add that audio to your poem video. Okay, and then okay, so it doesn't have anything to do with live stream. Because I'm trying to see if it has I'm trying to see what you mean by you have another topic. Mm, that's interesting. So you have a poem video. Okay. Okay. I'll promote your channel on your face. Oh, that's amazing. You see, I've been trying to see the relationship with what you're explaining with with the YouTube with a YouTube channel. In fact, that's why I was thinking, is it a live stream? Is it what? That's interesting. Okay. Okay, so okay. You'll get traffic from mine. Okay. Okay, so it's like give and take. Okay, you said it's like give and take. You get traffic from mine. It's like give and take. Okay. So you have a channel, right? What's your channel's name? Okay. So all right. Okay. Okay, Glenn, you think that's not good? Glenn says that's not good. Okay. What do you think, Glenn? Why do you think that's not good? Spread love and creativity. Okay, I'll check it out. Glenn, what do you think? Why do you think that's not good? Oh, really? So what do they do? What do they do about with that? What do they do with that? Actually, this is the first time I'm hearing it. So I'd like to know the advantage and the disadvantage of it. No, 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 no. Spread love. Please don't be. I'm sure Glenn does not mean any offense. I'm sure that Glenn does not mean any offense. He's not. There's no offense intended. Please, spread love. Don't spread love. Please don't take it as an insult. No, we're discussing. I told you that this is the first time I'm hearing it, so I needed you to explain more. So Glenn just has the good interest of the channel at heart. Glenn has the good interest of channel at heart, and spread love. You also have the good interest at heart. So I understand. I understand. So he's just trying to let me know because I've not heard it before. I don't know. I need to know the implications. So he's trying to say that that's the same thing that scammers do, but he's not calling you a scam. He's not calling you a scam at all. Not at all. Spread love. Spread love. Remember, you're spreading love. So you are not permitted to feel insulted. You're not permitted at all to feel insulted or anything. I don't even know how it works. That's why I said, let me see your channel and let me check you out. Let me check out your channel. So that's spread love and creativity. This your spread love is international. Oh. This your spread love is international. So he's just saying that that's the same thing that scammers do, but he didn't say that is what he didn't say that's what you're doing. He didn't say that's what. I'm seeing spread love creativity. Okay, this one is spread love and creativity. Yep. He said his voice is not good. My God. Which one is your voice not good? Who told you your voice is not good? Ha! Spread love. Up till now, I'm using text to speech. I want human voice on my poems. Okay, so Glenn is asking a good question. Why can't you use your voice? My voice is not good. Why not? Oh, really? This my internet. I don't understand. Do you know all these chats I've not been seeing? All these chats I've not been seeing them. They just now started popping on my screen. I wasn't seeing all these chats before. Okay, Spread Love said mine will sound Indian English. Account change. It's called collab. So Spread Love, this okay, so okay, Glenn, I'm trying to check out your channel. So probably it will give me an idea to know what you're into. Well, maybe I'm not typing it correctly. This is Spread Love N N. I'm trying to look at your channel to give me an idea of what you are talking about, what you're into. I probably may not know so much about YouTube, but it's yet to come out. Okay, I've seen it. I've seen your channel. I've seen your channel. Spread Love. I was trying. That's what I've been doing since, trying to get it out. So does it mean that for each of the videos you post, you would need a voiceover? Does it mean that for each of the videos you post, you would need a voiceover? Hmm? Spread love. Spread love. Does it mean that each of the video you post, you will require a voiceover? If you're not going to, if you're not going to ever want to use your voice, I have to use I have to use another phone to check if there are chats, because I mean chats will be dropping late, then I can't see the exact number of persons. Chats will be dropping late, and yet I will not know. And I don't know if people are writing. Okay, okay. I think chats are coming in now. Okay, Glenn says, I believe I've seen you somewhere before. Spread love, only poems need voiceovers. Do not do that. Spread love, say, if that person is good with vocal skills, then I have guests right now. I will email you. Okay, Spread love, you have guests right now. I'll email you. You can respond later, or we'll chat tomorrow and explain to you. All right. Okay. All right. You have guests right now. Okay. Okay. So my email is on the description of the channel. No problem. No problem at all. I'm even looking at your I'm even looking at your I wanted to just that you're in a hurry to go. I wanted to ask you how you intend to drive traffic to your channel, because I'm looking at your channel right now and looking at because of the okay, maybe when we talk, when you email me, then we'll talk, or maybe tomorrow if we chat, then I hear what you have to say, because I'm going through spread love. If you're still there, I'm going through your channel. I like to see how you're going to be able to drive traffic. Since you said it's a give and take something, how you will be able to drive traffic to my channel. Yeah. So when we talk, I see you, Glenn. I see you, Glenn. I see you, Glenn. Is just to give benefit of the doubt, benefit of doubt. I don't even know what it's all about. I don't even know what the thing is all about, you know. I don't know what the thing is all about. So I just want to give a benefit of that, just to hear how it is. Because I once attended an interview. I once attended an interview and excuse me. Okay, okay, spread love. I just saw your comment now. I'll show you if you want. I will display your channel name and you will get credit as voiceover artist. Yes, Glenn. Yes, Glenn. Yeah, Glenn, yeah. Do I ever get scam calls? They do. I get calls all the time. I think everybody does. And then I have this true color on my phone. So most times if people have reported the number over time, when the number is not trying to call you, when the number is not calling you, true caller will just pop that but spread love. Do you think I have an honest question. Spread love, do you think is because I don't know, English is English. The way I'm speaking is not the way the British speak. It's not even the way the owners of the English language, the British, it's not the way they speak. Is also not it's not the way they speak. It's not also the way Americans speak English. It's not also the way Americans speak English differently. British, they speak English differently. I like British accent. Nigerians as well. I'm streaming from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. Our English is also different. There's no unless I'm a Nigerian born in maybe London, then I'll be able to speak the British English. Maybe I can form the accents. I'll be able to speak it. That's what people like a lot. Maybe the American accent or the British accent. Okay, so you've also contacted a UK person. What did the person say? You know what do you know where I'm driving at? Spread love. Do you know where I'm driving at? I want to know, do you think is the Indian accent that is not making your channel go viral? Is that what you think? Because it's not really. Yes. Spread love. Do you think it's because of your accent? That's why you're not using your voice to do your poems and all that. I mean, if your poem is going to skyrocket your channel from where it is now to where it's supposed to be, if voiceover, if voiceover is the main thing that you need now, to make your channel boom, does it mean okay? Is that why you're thinking you cannot use your accent? Because I have a Nigerian accent. I know. You understand what I mean? You understand? Please don't get me wrong. So do you think, because I know that thing has never come to my mind that I would want somebody to use somebody's voice. You will use you will use Indian voice for Glenn. Where are you going to? Glenn, where are thou going to? You want to go? Glenn, do you want to go? You have something to do. Okay, so spread love. I will use Indian voice for Hindi poems. Mm. Just that you think less of your voice. You're thinking less of your voice. You're bringing down the. Okay. So do send me that email. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Spread love. No problem, Glenn. Thank you so much for joining my live today. It was quite an interactive live section today, and I'm so excited about it. I do not take it for granted that you joined my live today, and every now and then, when you see my live stream alerts pop up on your screen, you just um join in. I'm so excited, and I'm giving this a shout out to you, Glenn. And this is a shout out to you, Spread Love, and every other person that joined the live that did not say hi. Thank you so much for joining. I remain Constance, and this is Constant Girl TV, where we inform you, we educate you, and we entertain you. Thank you so much, and do have a nice day. This is where I'll be ending the live because if people are going, me, I'm going to. If people want to abandon me on the live, me, I have to go too. So, Glenn, let's talk behind camera. Spread love, let's talk behind camera. Okay. Thank you so much. If you people have to leave, then I have to go to. It's actually past 1 hour since we started streaming, actually. So, thank you so much. I appreciate. Do take care of yourself. Okay. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you.